guys, Sam from Aaron's Outdoor, and today we are back. I actually have a new camera, and that's what I'm filming on right now, so it should be a lot better. And I'm still gonna be filming with a GoPro, probably most of the time. But anyway, today we are at this new lake, as you can see right here, and I can't really tell that's a fish or not. Like, probably just the wind, all those little like things in the water. But should be a pretty good day. I mean, it's usually pretty good at this pond during the winter, so. In the past, I've usually caught them on double-tailed grubs, but I might actually start off with that jerkbait that you should have just seen right here. But I also probably will switch to a little shaky head, so I don't know. We'll have to see what works. But anyway, let's get to fishing. Okay, that definitely, I had to have gotten that on film. I don't know what is going on with this reel. It's like not working. See, look at that. It's going backwards. It's obviously not supposed to happen. Oh, first fish. Oh my. I have not been fishing in so long. Like, that was the worst hook set. Like, oh my gosh. I think I'm blaming it on that. I've gone fishing like once in the past month and a half, which is by far like the longest I haven't been fishing since like 2 years ago. So, hook sets have been pretty weak today. That's a bite. Oh my god, there we go. That was the weirdest hook set ever, but I got him. And yeah, I forgot to mention, this pond is definitely known for dinks, and that's exactly what we got. That was still like, I mean, I'm just like so unused to fishing right now, or unused to like hook setting. That was so terrible. Got our first fish, like, so I've seen probably like hundreds of bass come out of this pond, and all but 2 of them were this size. One was 5.5, one was 2 pounds. The rest were like this size. So this pond's kind of a dink pond, but you know, there's potential for giants. And there's been one giant that's been caught out of it. So I still fish here, and you know, it's still fun to get numbers sometimes. First little fish. Obviously this is really small, but we'll probably get some a little bit bigger than this at least. But hopefully we get some actually decent size. But there he goes. Well, as you saw, I did manage to catch one, but I need to work on these hook sets because, gosh, that was like 3 worst hook sets ever, and I got 1 fish out of them. But anyway, there should be more down here. Oh, there's a fish. Not even notice. Another one. It's only a few casts later. Another tiny guy, and he is like, oh, there he goes. He did not move like at all. Another like total dink. This one might. Well, it's probably about like the exact same size, but both of them have been tiny. All right, here goes the release on the second little fish. He's still a total dink, but we'll take him. There he goes. So I think I'm just gonna switch from that shaky head to a double-tailed grub, which, like I said at the beginning of the video, last winter double-tailed grub worked really well here, and it's also just another good winter bait. So I'm gonna tie that on and see if I have some better luck. First cast of the double-tailed grub, I actually got another tiny little fish, but I had my GoPro on and then it ended up dying. But I do have another battery, but first cast we got a fish, so that's really good. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign, especially since like I didn't get a bite on the shaky head for the past like 30 minutes. So we're gonna go release this guy and hopefully catch some more. Okay, there's that little fish, and honestly, I really don't want to get my hand wet again because like my hands are dying because it's so cold. So I'm just gonna give him a little plop. Should be good to go. Well, that is fish. Thought it was a fish, but thought it might be a fish. Couldn't tell, but that was a fish. Another total dink, and actually just missed one a minute ago with my glove on. I took my glove off so I could feel a little better, and caught another one. Obviously, this guy's tiny. It's our 4th fish, and I'm not even gonna take out the other camera. It just takes so much time, so release this guy. Give him a little plop. Yeah, and he's good to go. Hey guys, so I'm back. I'm closing out the video now because I forgot to close it off on lake, but I wanted to quickly go over what baits I was using today. And the first bait I used was this shaky head right here. I just wanted to show you the exact worm and shaky head I was using. So for the worm, I was using the Zoom Swamp Crawler. This is actually a really good bait because, first of all, it works really well for shaky head and it's cheap. It's only $4 for a 25 pack, which that'll last you a long time. And then the shaky head I have it paired up with is this Owner Ultra Head, and I paired up with this one because the worm is really skinny, and this shaky head has a really skinny kind of screw lock on there, so it's really good for this specific worm. And then the double tail grub I was using was a Big Bite Baits double tail grub. This happened to be in the June bug color, which I definitely could have used a more natural color like the watermelon candy, which I've used before at that same pond also, and it works too. So this would probably be better for muddier water, but it works in clear water too. And the jig head I was using for this was the VMC Half Moon jig head, which I don't have the packaging for, but you can just look it up on Tackle Warehouse. So those were the baits I was using. They're really good baits, work really well for the winter, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.